Hi, my name is Melson. I'm from class 33 1C07. Number 1. Find the 20 words that contain with the word diphthong below and then mention the phonemes of each and then pronounce those words correctly. Autumn, beautiful, die, peanut, dream, pose, pie, trigger, reality, fish, beauteous, tie, teapot, beautifully, steam, pleasure, learn, greatness, feature, leaf. Now number 2. Read this news correctly. Born a year after that September 11, 2001 attacks, Esmatullah Omari grew up to despise America at 12. He has trained by the Taliban to plant roadside bombs. At 16, he was attacking military convoys near Bagram Airfield, the largest U.S. military base in Afghanistan and the epicenter of America's longest war. Now Omari triumphantly stands guard at one Bagram's entrance. The Americans are gone, but the 19 years old still doesn't understand why they come in the first place. Once he saw a video of plane hitting two tall buildings on a date he can recall. He said, "But no one told me the story about what happened." Thousands of Americans who were either toddlers, infants, or born after 9 of 11 joined the U.S. military to serve their nation, combat terrorism, and foster democracy in Afghanistan. They include 11 of the 13 U.S. service members killed in bombing by an Islamic State affiliate at Kabul's airport in August during the last days of Americans to decide long conflict. In Afghanistan, a parallel generation of Taliban fighters battled the Americans. Their life also distinctly shaped by the 9 of 11 attack. Many were children when they first faced war, trading their childhoods for what they were told was their dirty Muslims. But they grew up in war where the 9 of 11 attacks were either absurd or misrepresented in their life. It was an alternate universe where a lot generation of rural Afghan youth had a few opportunities and never benefit from billions of dollars in Western aid money that lived off the life of countless Afghans. Filling the void were Islamic schools known as madras that shaped the minds of future young Taliban fighters. Their learning and their childhoods inevitably cut short by the lure of jihad or holy war. The Washington Post interviewed 14 young Taliban fighters from 7 parts of the country, all born between 2000 and 2003, to see what motivated a generation to take up arms against U.S. forces when it had no memory of the 1990 Taliban movement or its ouster in 2001 after the attack of September 11. What does their future look like in the new Afghanistan? Number 3. Out by Robert Frost. The bus saw snarl and relayed in by yard and made dusty drop starlight stick of wood. Sweet scented stuff when the breeze drew across it, and from there those that live ice cold cone 5 mountain ranges, on one behind the other under the sunset far into Vermont, and the sow snarled and rattled as it ran like or had to bear a load, and nothing happened. Day was all but done. Call it a day. I wish they might have said to please the boy by giving him the half hour. That a boy counts so much when safe from work. His sister stood beside them in her apron to tell them super at the word the sow, as if to prove Souths knew what super mean. Leave it out at the boy's hand, or seemed to leap. He must have given the hand. However, it was neither refused the meeting but the hand. The boy's first outcry was a rival loud as a swoop toward them, holding up the hand half in apple, but half as if to keep the life from sipling. Then the boy saw all. Since he was old enough to know, big boy doing a man's work took a child a hurt. At hurt, he saw all spoiled. Don't let him cut my hand off, the doctor. When he comes, don't let him, sister. So, but the hand was gone already. The doctor put him in the dark of actor. He lay and puffed his lips out with his breath. And then the waiter at this pulse took fight. No one believed they listened at his heart. Little less nothing, and that ended it. No more built on there any day. since they were not the one that turned to their affairs. Thank you.